Modern life, just great. We get to enjoy all these creature comforts, technological toys. There's one small side effect. People are getting better and better at bullshitting. Yes, strangely overconfident, everyone. Think they're hot shit, just brilliant, and they'll tell you about it. Often. As Bertrand Russell once complained, those with imagination and understanding are filled with doubt and indecision. The stupid, of course, filled with certainty. Look, I don't mind when people are bad at their jobs, and they know it, and then they apologize. It's when they're bad but blunder onwards, oblivious and even proud of themselves, that it gets quite tiresome. Like Trump, the idiot. Somehow he convinces himself he was totally great at his job. In his case, chronic narcissism has clearly been a lifetime affliction. A sitting US president, think about it, with all of the advantages of incumbency, running for a second term in a strong economy, gets clobbered by a tired old man. Yet he cannot see how he's failed. He's crowing on about the fact that he got 74 million votes, the most for a Republican ever. Who cares? The other guy got 81. You tool, for fuck's sakes. Then he finally leaves. He's describing his 4 years in office as the greatest first term ever. I just love the fact that he's no longer part of the daily conversation. Booted off social media platforms for inciting a riot. Good riddance. Now he's in Florida, I guess. Where is he? Who knows? He's probably just down there ranting in his sealed echo chamber. He's in the dustbin of history. He can fuck right off. You know who else is too big for their boots? Day traders. I mean, people are going crazy, stuck in their bedrooms, always online, trying to change the world, one trade at a time, opening accounts on Robinhood and buying GameStop shares to put an end to the suits. Or is it end Wall Street? I don't think so. Waging a war against Wall Street by becoming a day trader is like raging against the casino industry and deciding you're going to become a gambling addict. And you know who else who thinks they're hot shit when they're plainly not is our ANC government, our large cabinet, our double XL leadership team. They're on a mission to save us, lead humanity. Their revolutionary ambition knows no bounds. They think they're doing a super job. That's the most depressing thing about it. Finance Minister Mboweni is running our national accounts from his house in Magoebaskloof. Is anyone listening to him? Tax collections are down, the national debts are skyrocketing. But they're still shoveling cash into the state-owned enterprises. Year after year, nothing changes, just the excuses. The budget speech is coming up, and they're running that tired as fuck campaign again. Tips for Tito. Here's a tip. How about you stop wasting all the taxpayers' money? India, with a population of 1.35 billion, they're rolling out like unified national databases for IDs, payments, What have we done in the last decade? Fuck all. We can't even dish out the cell phone spectrum. We can't even build flush toilets for rural schools. The Joburg municipality, totally off the rails. I don't know what the fuck they're doing down there at the Metro Centre. The potholes are even bigger now, and the website for reporting them is broken. Don't get me started on South Africa's COVID vaccination rollout. That's also a giant fuck up. The vaccines are literally available for sale internationally, but our government wants to centralize it all because they're Stalinists. It's all about them. Maybe they want us all to die in the third wave before we get a chance. And we're running on backup power. Let me remind you that Eskom is still fucked. In October 2019, the stupid energy minister conceded we had a crisis. Since then, nothing has happened. Red tape, bungling, obstinacy. Other countries like Vietnam have installed 9 gigawatts of rooftop photovoltaics in the same time. Speaking finally of history, dustbins and taking out the trash, what about Jacob Zuma? Every day, fresh evidence of his looting, his perversion of the norms of governance. And yet he thinks he's a saint. Saint Jacob of Nkandla. We're probably still paying for someone to go and check his fridge to see if his Fantas have expired. Anyway, don't let the bullshitters get you down. Keep living your best life, doing your best, and keep moving forward.